I'm dreaming of a black Christmas. Black on black on black. Yeah, we do this thing right here. You already know flock up and flock off. Not you stick around because it's about to go down. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? What? You know, flock with the most energetic entity in the Eagle verse. Yeah, we in here. It wasn't as dominant as we would have liked it to be. We could say Black Christmas, Black Monday, all of that. It looked like we were headed there 20-3 at the half. Like, what is going on? And then goodbye, shock the cosmos. I don't, Joe, bro, the Grinch came. I don't like, what the fuck? What was that? But anyway, you know how we like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. It's Yak with the Maniac right afterwards. It's been all 2 weeks since he had some yak. I was going to do Coquito with the people. We left the Coquito at Mama Maniac's crib. So, you know what I'm saying? We in here with Spice Rum for the nice one. Yeah, we won the first time in a month. Woo! Well, the first time in 3 weeks, but you get what I'm saying. The first time this month. It's wild. Let's get this out of the way. Click it. Boom. You got yours. I got mine. Pause it. Whatever. Yeah, celebrate the win, man. Things usually take. It's like we want to be hot. It's like lukewarm. Cheers to the win. I'm not really a rum guy. This is wild. I got to go get some yak. Maybe that's why we were on a 3-game losing streak. Of course, we running this game back. First things first. Now, let's get the Nets keeping out of the way. Please like and subscribe. You about that fly? Eagles fly. Drop a comment in the box if you're flying with the flock. Let's fly. Do remember, join that Maniac thing. Know the game. You hit that bell, you get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly. And while that's the Maniac thing, let's keep the main thing. The main thing. Hope this video finds you in good vibes, good times. If you're not there, I hope this helps you get there because we're about to go there. Oh, yeah. You see, like, yo, the Maniac hat's super tight this week. I call this the Philly Mike hat, man. First dude I saw with this, I had to get mine a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They had the one I needed, so I had to get it anyway. It's super fly. Oh, wait till if you saw the shows. Woo! Anyway, I'm hyped. Merry Flockmas to all y'all. Merry Christmas and all that, man. Thanks for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. We was there at that game. Just saw somebody hit up the, what's it called? The short was at the game, said the crowd was crazy. It was electric. I love to hear that. We need that energy. We need to pump this energy out there more for our flocking team. You heard me? But we could do without the boos, but I understand sometimes they may be warranted. It's wild things going on out there just like that, right off the back. Of course, you know, I got the game on run back. What? Brotherly shove right off the back. Let's get in there. That's right, bro, because you know, I'm the president of the Britton Covey Fan Club. PBCFC. Oh, yeah. I'm flocks with the boy the long way, and he started this game off right. Had Mama Maniac talking about, like, why don't he return all of them? Because you saw the debacle that happened at the beginning of the second half. Like, nah, he only returns punts, not kickoffs. That was stupid. Initially, I was just looking at us like, what the flock are we doing? Then I saw it was actually a savvy Giants player that pushed Olamide into Boston Scott. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like the mush because I told everyone to put Boston Scott on everything, all platforms. Let's do it. And it didn't quite work out like that. But Britton Covey, boy, oh boy, Britton Flock and Covey. What, the Mormon Maniac, let's go. Came out here, started this game off right, did what we need to do. We're just going to get into the good things because this is a good day. This is Christmas, Dismiss, Flockmas, whatever you want to call it. Bro, like this, we got a W, and we got to get back to keeping the main thing. I know there's a lot of things we could talk about where things didn't look right, things look wrong, this, that, and the third. Flock of that. We're going to throw all that in the garbage, throw it with the wrapping paper, throw it in the garbage, all of that stuff. Yeah, we got gifts, though. We got gifts. We got a gift in the visions of a win. We got a win. We got a W. We back in the winning column. It feels so flocking good to be back in the W column, right? Not just that. The Cowboys lost, so we're in first. Not just that, San Fran lost, and they've got a few tough games coming up themselves. I look a little closer at the schedule. They got to face the Rams. The Rams, as we know, are the San Fran Killers. Not so much in the playoffs, not so much in the regular season, more so in the playoffs. We've seen over the last few years. Not so much last year. Previous years, though, what? Things have gone down in that game that have gotten crazy. So maybe they could handle a little bit of our dirty work for us. We're back in it. We're back in it for the 1 seed with San Fran going down tonight to that other flock down there in B-More. Whoa, 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 let's go. The Cowboys dropping. What? That's all they know around this time of year. So I'm feeling really good about that. So those are two great things that we're feeling good about that went on tonight and yesterday. I can't, okay, it's like it's weird. I can't even compose myself. It's really weird because, nope, we're not going to talk about it was a win. It was a win. Back to keeping the main thing the main thing. That's what this is all about. A W is a W is a W. Understand there are ways that you get W's that are a bit unsavory, and then there are ways that you get W's where you like, he plays and you be. But this is a W nonetheless. After 3 weeks of no W's, I'm taking it. I'm loving it. This is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful place to be. Besides the few inopportune turnovers, which were very fluky turnovers, both of them. So we can't put this on Jalen. Initially, I wanted to put it on Olamide and Boston Scott, but they were fluky. Weird things happen, balls bouncing in weird places and different things going on, It's all good. All that being said, we threw up 33 tonight. Quite possibly could have been a whole different number. I'm not gonna try to make it seem, but y'all. Bring Covey out there looking good. AJ stepping up when he needed to step up. Jalen Hurts making the plays when he needed to make the plays. I know there are other plays that were left out there, and I'm pretty sure he probably said that in the press conference and all that. I was flocking out with Mama Maniac. We watched the last game, got back to the Nets, and we ain't here right now. This is where we stand right now. But I'm seeing a lot of good things as far as the offense goes. I'm seeing a lot of good things as far as the defense goes. Things are starting to be shored up. I like some of these things that Matt Patricia's implementing, or whether Sean Desai has something to do with it also. Because I know Sean Desai has been a bit, what do you want to call it? A bit, not introspective, innovative himself throughout the course of the year, doing some things. Maybe it's a weird word to use. No, it's definitely a think tank. All minds involved in putting this thing out there that we're putting out there. Of course, there were some lulls in this, but there were a lot of things that I liked. I like mixing up, throwing Reddick up the middle and putting Cox Fletcher on the edge. Like, yo, this is wild. What's going on? If we're going to throw a stunt, why not put guys where they're going to end up on the stunt anyway? Just start them off right there so they got a quick way from A to B. Let's flock and go. Just switching things up, man. I like it. I liked a few things I saw from Shaq Leonard. Like a few things I saw from Byatt. Like, you know, these guys are coming to the fold, and, man, I'm just hoping, man, that missing piece is Maddox when he comes back in here, and hopefully he can stay healthy. Let's do this thing. And not to mention, though, I see some good things. Seen some good things from your boy Roby. Seen some bad, you know, boy, we're staying on the good side of things, man. It's a merry flockmas. Let's flock and go in the city of brotherly shove. Let's flock and go, city of brotherly love. Let's say it right? And you got not just that. We got these guys coming in. Maddox possibly coming back. I saw Nolan Smith flying around doing some things. Sidney Brown did one thing I ain't really like, but you know what? His aggression is something that you really have to grasp onto, something that you love to see out there, much like I was saying last week. We need a bully out there. We need somebody to come out here and just, you know what I'm saying, impose their will. And a lot of people wanted to get rid of Derek Barnett. Get him out of here. He makes some bonehead plays here and there, This year, you know, he didn't really do much of anything, so I can understand it this year. But in years of prior, that's that bully out there, bro. That's that dog out there. That's the guy out there doing that dirty work. That's dude that, you know what I'm saying, unattainable, unacquirable, you can't hold this dude back, bro. He's a wild man out there, and we need that. We don't got that dirt. I feel like we don't got that mud out there. Like, we need that. And I'm seeing Nolan Smith going out there doing the damn thing. I'm seeing Sidney Brown coming down, laying the hat on. You feel me? Like, we need dudes like that. So you can point at that dude and say, there goes the bad guy. And we need bad guys, bro. I'm seeing some thugs on these other teams that I don't see us having right now. You know, we all know that guys like Sweaty and Haas are dogs and all that. But you know that nasty, man. That nasty is something different. But one dude, I'm definitely going to give it up for today. This thing is, you know, could change during the week, but right now, play of the game. There's something. Oh, Swift was out there running his ass off too, man. It's not so much play of the game, like unsung hero. You know what? That's what I'm gonna give it to. Dog of the game today, man. That dude Ringo, man. R-I-N-G-O, 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 and Ringo was his name. R-I-N-G-O. yo, that's a dog right there, man. I'm liking what this dude's been bringing to the table the last few weeks. Albeit I know it was a garbage time interception towards the end and all that, but it's just seeing it where he's been flying around the field these last 2 games. I'm liking what he's showing out there, man. It's a good thing. Glad we got him in the fold, man. It's a beautiful thing to be back in the win column, man. I'm overjoyed. Might be a bit much. Might be a bit hyperbolic. Being back in the W column is a great thing to be, and we should be I should be happier. So clearly, you can see kind of front right. Good game, good win. We'll get into the rest of it throughout the week, man. Just had to step in here real quick because, we got to get it up. Yak with the maniac and all that. No coquito with the people. We had some spice rum for a nice win. We did this thing, man. One last time before we get out. I think I'm starting to like rum. Rum is weird. I don't know. It is what it is, though, man. Till the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. Woo! Yes. DeVito got knocked up out of here. Tuff Til, nope, we're going to keep it on, because I want to get into so much more. We're going to keep it on good vibes. That's what it is. We got a W. I'm liking what Matt Patricia's doing on his defense. Words I never thought I would say. Not to mention, we got Kelly Ring on there doing work. We're trying to get Avonte Maddox back. Trying to get Slay back. Cunningham back. There's some pieces in here. There are things coming. Next up is the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? We could clear this thing out. We could actually quite possibly get this #1 seed. You've got San Fran going up against, who is it? Commanders. Then after that, even though those Ravens really beat up on these dudes tonight, that's what I'm looking at. Forget dreaming of a black, I'm dreaming of dude, if we could get our defense to look like that defense did the Ravens give the NFL the blueprint, much like San Fran was saying after they played. It's like, yo, did we give that league the blueprint for beating the Eagles, and all that? We had time. We had time to adjust things, and we still got more time. They at the end. They might have peaked too early. Might be smacking these dudes out. Yeah, it's wishful thinking. I'm trying to get these dudes out of here. You know what? If we got to knock them off, we got to knock them off. That's what it is. You know how they say all the time, man. In order to be the best, you got to beat the best. But if someone can take care of them doors before we say it, man, it'll be a beautiful thing. We can knock them off. Ha, ha, ha. But nah, that's scary talk. Whatever it is, what it is. Much like our captains say, much like our coaches say, it's about us. It's about us doing this thing. That defense looked strong early, man. The pursuit, actually all game, the pursuit was on point. I like the mix of fronts and pressures, what we were doing. It looked pretty good. It could be better, but that looked pretty damn good. And I like how my offense stepped up. Guys stepped up. Devontae Smith out there doing his damn thing. A.J. Brown had the code next to his name in DraftKings. That's crazy. Dude had 8 receptions, man. Relax yourself. He's out there doing work, Good flocking game. Maybe it was 6 receptions. Regardless of what, good game. We got a W. We back in the win column. You know how I like to do around this time, about this time, man. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and let it be known you're an Eagles fan, man. And we got questions. You heard me? Got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC and NFC East. So most especially, we trying to get that thing. Oh, yeah. Top music. And we had questions for the Giants, but we answered them tonight. Not loud, but we made it clear. Oh, yeah, we here. We on top. Back on top of the division, doing this thing. Top for the top of the whole conference, even though they got that win over us. But, man, we on your heels, man. We ain't letting up. We them motherfucking Eagles. You heard me? Say it with me one time. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Woo. Had to keep it. No, you already know, man. Merry Christmas, y'all. Get the block out. Body. Go Birds.